Hello, hello, and welcome from Iconic Motorbikes for another episode of the Shop Walk. I'm here with Steve the Professor. It is Friday the 19th. Doesn't have the same ring as Friday the 13th, but facts are facts. You've got yourself a really, really cool MV Agusta here. What are you up to, my friend?
This is going to get set up as a rider. I think the rider wants to ride it at Barber.
Oh, wow.
And I'm just
that's news to me. Okay.
I mean, that's what I've heard. So I'm just like, okay, so we got to get it all ready for him. It's right now. It's
you don't have much time for that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm putting a chain on it. Going to do brakes. We're having a hard time finding parts because when you look on a microfiche for this bike, it comes up as a shaft drive drum brake bike.
Ooh. It's neither of those things.
Come to find out that it's got a what's the name of it? It's got a Magny kit, which replaces and puts chain drive on it, replaces the swing arm, replaces the rear brake, and puts a disc on it. And it's pretty unique and pretty special.
The Magny bikes are very, very cool, but unfortunately, like Steve is saying, can be hard to find parts for. Okay, so you're doing the chain right now.
Yeah.
Or you're about to do the chain, and then you're going to have to do carbs and all that other stuff.
We got to replace these belts because it uses this big giant generator as the starter motor as well. So.
All right.
So that's got to be set up. Carbs are going to need to be done. Big old distributor on it, like a Ford Pinto, with a Buick starter. And,
yeah. There you go. Okay, very cool. Wow. All right. I didn't know about the Barber time crunch. So we'll come back to that at the end of the video.
Yeah. It's going to be a time crunch for sure.
Okay. All right, sir. Thank you very much.
Parts.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see what we can make happen on that one. Hello, Brian.
Hello.
We're going to come back to him in just a moment too.
Wait here for you?
Yes, sir. Just one moment. All right, as we make our way over here, you've seen that container millions of times, but check out what Adam and Javier are up to, turning it into. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm not even going to say it. We'll reveal that later. But you can see he's got the doors going in. Very cool. Future plans on that one. Coming inside here, if you don't mind. Oh, actually, tell you what. Right behind you, that ZX7. That's the 4RR. The inline 4 that just came out recently. That one will be going up on the auction site, which is pretty cool. Over in Ollie's Bay, we've got a couple of special Hondas. We've talked about that bike quite a bit. This one, is this? I don't even know whose bike this is.
This one's going out. Chris.
Oh, yeah, okay, perfect. All right, so this one sold on the auction site recently, and it's just getting a little bit of a final service before it goes up. Would you mind firing this thing up, sir? That is awesome. This one's got just over 10,000 miles on it. Came from that Northern California collection that we've been talking about a whole bunch in the last few weeks. You mind giving me a couple revs if you would? All right. There you go. Thank you very much. All right, as we make our way over here, speaking of Barber, this is my Bears race bike, the BMW R75/5. In my last race at Indy Motorsports Park, one of the bolts holding the belly pan failed, and it kind of did this and was just dragging on the ground for at least a lap or so. Eventually, it all failed. The rear, it felt like this. The rear tire ran over it and then flew it, caught it and shot it up in the air. And apparently, it did some sort of like American Beauty thing, just floating in the air. So need to get that fixed, and that's why you saw Brian earlier in the video. He is coming here, BKM. He is coming to basically redo this in fiberglass, and then he's got some interesting ideas to paint it up Iconic style. So I'll have that ready for the race that's coming up in a little bit. So Daniel was helping me with some stuff before or after work yesterday. All right, we're gonna cut real quick, and there's one last bike that I want to show you to wrap things up on this one. All right, quick detour inside because of this really interesting Honda XR650L. This comes from a new client of ours, an actor named Ed Quinn, and apparently it was built to use in a movie that I don't recognize, but this is all adventured out, all zombied out, with a couple of things that are definitely worth pointing out. So back here, a rocket launcher, thanks to movie magic. There's obviously not really anything in there. There's also a little compass here, if you youngins remember how to use one of those. But the highlight has to be this crossbow, which actually works. Basically, let's see here. All right, survey says you bring this all the way back to cock it. There you go. You have your little arrow in there, or whatever you want to call it, and there you go. So that works, and we will show that to you in just a moment because Adam filmed a video. I don't want to do it in here, obviously, but it works surprisingly well. So we'll show you a little clip of that, and I hope you enjoy. As always, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments, and we'll see you on the next one.
Let's try this thing out, Abhi. What do you say?
I say I'm going to stand behind it, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. That was the first time. That was the first time trying it. That would be
We gotta do it. We gotta do it again. We gotta do it again.
No, that was awesome.
We gotta do it again. We gotta do it
again. God, that actually
That happened so fast, I didn't even see it.
Oh, come
Okay,
on.
wait, hold on.
Here, Steve, run. Run.
Oh, hey, first time on the charm. Anyway, we're just handling transport for this bike. It's a friend of ours, Ed Quinn, an actor. He sold it to a new owner. We are going to do transport. We're going to do service work. The new owner, you have the coolest accessorized bike we have seen yet. Brad, so fun.